so great. I bet Santa is already started his vacation. He's probably somewhere warm, which maybe Texas. Honestly, he might be back in West Texas right now.
Yeah, might be laying on the beach somewhere.
Yes, exactly. But he can't here in East Texas because it's rainy still. He probably needed to bring out his rain gear yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. We did have some thunderstorms, of course, last evening, that some of which became severe.
Yes.
And even had a tornado warning issued for a county down to the
Goodness.
south.
Well, what is tomorrow looking like? Because you're talking about more severe weather.
Yeah, we've got some more activity that's going to be coming in during the afternoon. As you can see, we've got the leftover low pressure system from the storm system that brought the thunderstorms last evening. And tomorrow we'll be seeing another system enter West Texas. This one is about 9 o'clock into the central portions of Texas, creating some showers and thunderstorms there. It's not going to waste any time moving eastward across North Texas, and you can see some of those thunderstorms beginning to extend into our East Texas area. Maximum heating occurs around the middle to the latter part of the afternoon, and that's about the time this system will be arriving. So not only will you have the lift from the system, but you'll have the temperatures that also make the air rather unstable here, and so this system arriving at 3 o'clock in the afternoon will just get an extra boost. So we could see some pretty strong thunderstorms, possibly even some tornadoes, maybe even strong tornadoes in the area. So just make sure you keep an eye on the weather as we go through the latter part of the morning, through the afternoon, and on into the evening hours. Again, this is 3 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, it starts to move closer to the Louisiana and Arkansas border, but still a strong line of thunderstorms extending across the central portions of our area, moving toward the east. And finally, by 9 o'clock, begins to move out of our area. And then once it does move on to the east, we'll start to pull in some drier air, and that should begin to shut down the possibility of severe storms at that point. And we'll get a few days in where we'll have cooler temperatures finally and some much drier conditions as we get into the latter part of the weekend and the early part of next week. Severe outlook for tomorrow has all of East Texas in a slight risk area for severe storms, and all forms of severe weather will be possible. Strong damaging thunderstorm winds, large hail, tornadoes, as well as some heavy rainfall expected. Temperatures right now in East Texas, we are again in the 60s for much of the area. We do have a few 50s to the north as you move across Interstate 20, and tomorrow morning we'll see our low temperatures into the 50s with a good bit of cloud cover. Now in the afternoon, the forecast highs are expected to be in the 60s as you go from the upper 60s in the south to the middle 60s across the north. So it's not like we're getting into the 80s or anything like that, but again, this is the time of maximum heating during the day when that storm will be arriving. Overnight, expect a low of 57 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Our winds actually going calm this evening, and then tomorrow we'll have a high near 65. Severe thunderstorms are possible, a 90% chance that we will see some thunderstorms in the area. And as we check out the next 7 days, going to see that chance of showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. Again, we have declared it a severe weather alert day. By Friday, things start to look better, perhaps a few showers into the night, but then we get sunshine through the rest of the weekend and all the way up to the middle of next week, when we'll finally see some cooler temperatures moving in there by Wednesday. Deep East Texas, you're involved as well, so keep an eye on the weather as the possibility of severe weather exists for you too. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
Thank you, John. Well, up